You are there. You are punctual. You are helpful. You are the one who answers within a second, the one who plans everything for her comfort, the one who never raises his voice. You are, according to society's standards and your mother's advice, a good man. In a word, you are reassuring. And yet look at her. Look at that veil of boredom falling over her eyes when you tell her about your neatly organized day. Look at how her attention suddenly lights up for that unstable guy, that free electron who promises her nothing, owes her nothing, and who could vanish tomorrow without leaving a forwarding address. Welcome to the chaos gene. The darkest irony of the human condition is that a woman's heart is not a courtroom that rewards merit, but a battlefield that reacts to stimuli. The sleeping man thinks security is a currency to be traded for love. The sovereign man, however, knows that absolute security is the most potent sedative of desire. You were lied to. They told you women seek stability. That is true for their material survival, but for their biological vibration, they seek intensity. The nice guy offers the predictability of a hospital meal. It's healthy, it's balanced, but no one ever dreamed about it at night. Chaos, on the other hand, offers the adrenaline of the hunt, the vertigo of the unknown, and that gene of danger which signals, in the depths of instinct, a strength capable of breaking rules rather than submitting to them. A woman does not want a man she can read like a user manual. She wants a mystery she will never finish decoding. She wants to feel that beneath the varnish of civilization, there remains within you a wildfire that no one, not even her, can fully domesticate. In this video, we are going to stop blaming the apparent irrationality of female choices to finally dissect the biology of the thrill. We will see why your kindness is perceived as a surrender and how perceived danger is the most powerful high genetic value signal in nature. We will learn to inject controlled chaos into your frame so you are no longer the backup option chosen by reason, but the obsession pursued by instinct. If you are ready to leave the morgue of predictability to become a force of nature once again, subscribe. Join those who do not ask for permission to be fascinating. Leave a sulfur like. Show that you are not a finished product, but a storm in the making. And to confirm that you've understood that boredom is the ultimate crime, write the word chaos in the comments. Tell me, at what point did you realize that your perfection was killing your relationship? I will read your awakening reports. Lucidity is our only antidote to lukewarm water. Stay unpredictable. Stay dangerous. Chapter 1. The Uncertainty Hormone. Thrill versus comfort. The cruelest irony of evolution lies in a chemical paradox. The human brain is hardwired to seek security, but it is only excited by instability. The sleeping man thinks the more guarantees he provides, the more he will be loved. He believes his constant presence, his unwavering support, and his total transparency are the bricks that build attraction. He is working on the wrong construction site. He is building a retirement home where he should be erecting an arena. Desire does not feed on certainty, it suffocates on it. On a hormonal level, security is correlated with oxytocin, the hormone of attachment, calmness, and sleep after effort. It is the hormone of the pension, but desire is the exclusive domain of dopamine and adrenaline. And what does dopamine hate above all else? Predictability. The moment a woman's brain knows exactly how you will react, what you will say, and where you will be at 8 p.m., dopamine secretion stops dead. You are no longer a reward to be conquered. You are a familiar piece of furniture. No one desires their sofa, no matter how comfortable it is. This is where the chaos gene enters the stage. The man who embodies a part of uncertainty. The one who doesn't always answer. The one whose plans can change. The one who keeps his thoughts to himself, creates a psychological vacuum. And nature abhors a vacuum. This void forces the woman's mind to speculate, to imagine, to worry. This slight anxiety is the secret fuel of the thrill. Uncertainty regarding your availability or your validation keeps her dopaminergic system on red alert. She is on the hunt, and humans are never more alive than when they are hunting. The dark irony is that the nice guy, by being too nice, kills the game. He gives the reward before the match has even started. He offers the comfort of an end of life to a partner who still needs to feel the wind of adventure. The perceived danger in the chaotic man is not necessarily a physical threat. It is a threat to the woman's ego. Does he truly belong to me? This question is the engine of obsession. Look at the difference in the signal. Comfort says, you are safe, nothing will change. The thrill says, anything can happen, stay alert. Female biology, forged by millennia of selection in hostile environments, is programmed to be attracted to the one who seems capable of navigating chaos or even generating it, because he who survives chaos has better genes than he who hides behind a barrier of predictability. The lucid man understands that comfort is the coffin of desire. He does not seek to reassure the other of her total possession. He injects drops of doubt, unexplained silences, and changes of rhythm. He knows that to remain the king of his realm, he must never become a landscape that one stops looking at because they see it every day. Don't be the boring home port where one comes to repair damage. Be the rough sea that promises the journey but threatens to capsize the heart at any moment. Chapter 2. The Bad Boy Syndrome. The Illusion of the Dominator. The most tragic irony for the nice guy lies in a total misunderstanding of the female psyche. He believes women love bad boys despite their toxic behavior. The sovereign man knows they love them for what that behavior signals. Chaos is not a manufacturing defect. It is a high environmental value signal. Why does the wolf prevail over the sheepdog? Because chaos suggests radical autonomy. A man who does not respect social rules, who doesn't care about what others think, and who follows his own impulses sends a clear biological message. I am strong enough to survive outside the herd. To female instinct, this is the signal of a dominant gene. The bad boy is not attractive because he is mean. He is attractive because he is untamable. This is where the illusion of the dominator sets in. A woman does not seek chaos for the pleasure of suffering. She seeks chaos for the prestige of taming it. There is a supreme narcissistic intoxication in being the one who changes the rebel, the one for whom the wolf agrees to enter the sheepfold. If she succeeds, she proves her own exceptional value. The nice guy is already domesticated. He arrives with his leash and collar, begging for a pat. He offers no challenge, no glory, no trophy. There is no victory in conquering what has already surrendered. The dark irony is that chaos simulates competence. Lack of reliability, unpredictability, and social aggressiveness are often confused by the unconscious with ambition, self-confidence, and protective capability. The bad boy projects the shadow of a powerful protector when he is often merely unstable. But desire does not bother with reality, it feeds on projections. The man who generates chaos forces the woman to invest colossal mental energy in trying to stabilize him, and the more energy she invests, the more attached she becomes. This is the sunk cost fallacy applied to love. The lucid man does not seek to become a criminal or a sociopath. He simply understands that an excess of docility is social castration. He knows he must maintain a part of danger within himself, a shadow zone where his own desires come before the other's need for validation. He does not apologize for existing. He does not ask permission to be himself. The nice guy builds bridges, the bad boy sets the powder keg on fire. And in the glow of the fire, the woman finally sees something that looks like life. Don't be the one offering the fire extinguisher before the first spark has even flown. Be the one who possesses the fire but decides not to burn everything down. For now. Chapter 3. The Prison of Kindness, the Broken Social Contract. The most pathetic irony of the nice guy is that he believes he is living according to a merit-based contract. If I am beyond reproach, if I am attentive, if I sacrifice my needs for hers, then she will owe me her love. This is a transactional view of the relationship that rests on no biological reality. Desire is not a reward for good behavior. It is a reaction to perceived strength. By erecting your kindness as a rampart, you haven't built a temple. You've built your own prison. Why is excessive kindness perceived as strategic weakness? Because it often signals an absence of options. The man who is too nice gives the impression that he has no other weapon to keep his partner. To female instinct, this docility is suspicious. It screams, I am harmless. Yet, in the grammar of attraction, harmless is synonymous with mediocre. A woman wants a man capable of violence, social, verbal, physical, but who chooses not to use it. She wants a civilized predator, not a polite prey. The dark irony here is that your total devotion removes contrast. Without opposition, without resistance, your personality fades away. You become a mirror that only reflects her desires. The nice guy never says no because he is afraid of breaking the harmony. But constant harmony is the background noise of boredom. The chaos gene knows how to say no, simply to remind her that he exists outside of her goodwill. Conflict is the salt of attraction. It proves that two distinct entities are present. Without conflict, you are no longer two, you are 1.5. By being too nice, you break the social contract of desire. You ask to be loved for your utility rather than for your essence. You become the butler of her comfort, the manager of her anxiety, the technician of her daily life. You are useful, certainly just as a dishwasher is useful. But no one ever had heart palpitations looking at a household appliance. The sovereign man understands that kindness is only a luxury if it is backed by the capacity for rupture. He is benevolent, but his benevolence is a favor, not a debt. He is not nice out of fear of conflict. He is just because he possesses his own values. If the frame is broken, he is capable of coldness, distance, and chaos. It is this polarity, the ability to shift from softness to hardness, that creates sexual and emotional tension. Step out of the prison of kindness. Break the bars of predictability. Stop begging for love with acts of submission. Love is not negotiated in the offices of complacency. It is conquered on the lands of self-assertion. Chapter 4. Injecting Controlled Chaos, the Sphinx Stratagem. The irony of seduction lies in this delicate dosage. You must not become an agent of destruction, but an agent of uncertainty. Controlled chaos is not the instability of a temperamental teenager. It is the freedom of a man who cannot be caged. The sovereign man is not toxic. He is simply unquantifiable. He adopts the Sphinx Stratagem. He is there, present, but a part of him always remains out of reach, in a shadow zone where she is not invited. Injecting chaos means breaking the linearity of your own narrative. If she thinks you're going to say yes, say no. If she expects you to stay all evening, leave early because a personal project calls you. If she thinks she has mapped out your tastes, surprise her with a radical passion or a sharp opinion she didn't see coming. Chaos is the permanent reminder that you possess an inner life that does not depend on her. It is this autonomy that instantly recreates desire. The key is contrast. The sleeping man is either too nice, boredom, or too mean, rejection. The lucid man navigates between the two. He is capable of absolute tenderness in the morning and surgical coldness in the evening if his frame is challenged. This change in emotional heart rate forces the woman's brain to stay awake. She cannot rest on her laurels. She must continue to seduce you, to understand you, to earn you. Controlled chaos puts the church back in the center of the village. She is the one orbiting your sun, not the other way around. The Sphinx Stratagem also consists of cultivating silence regarding your intentions. The nice guy announces everything. I'm going to do this, then that, and I love you. He kills the suspense. The sovereign man acts first and explains later, or not at all. He allows a slight doubt to linger, not about his loyalty, but about his mental availability. He has missions he doesn't talk about. He has silences he doesn't justify. This kind of chaos is not aggressive. It is intriguing. It transforms your relationship into a novel she desperately wants to read the next chapter of. The dark irony is that the more you are capable of escaping her psychologically, the more she will seek to get closer to you. By ceasing to be her emotional autopilot, you become the captain of your own ship again. Chaos is the signal that you are alive, that you are moving, and that your trajectory is not frozen by her expectations. Don't be the flat line of an EKG. Be the irregular pulse that proves the heart is still beating strong. Be the one who, by a single unforeseen decision, can change the color of the day. Chapter 5. Master of the Storm. Conclusion. The final irony of the chaos gene is that it is not about becoming an unstable man, but about becoming a man so vast that he contains his own storms. The sleeping man sees chaos as a character flaw. The sovereign man sees it as a thermal engine. To conclude this infiltration into the biology of desire, you must understand the ultimate synthesis. You must be neither the nice guy who fades out, nor the bad boy who burns out. You must be the master of the storm. Being the master of the storm means offering a woman the one thing pure security can never give her, the feeling of being alive in the midst of danger, while being protected by the very one who generates it. It is the reconciliation of the protector and the predator. The nice guy is merely a protector without claws, and the bad boy is merely a predator without direction. The lucid man possesses the claws but chooses when to show them, and possesses a direction so clear that he can afford to be unpredictable along the way. Understand the irony of desire. A woman wants to feel safe with you, but she never wants to feel safe from you. She must know you are her rampart against the world, but she must also feel, in the thrill of her spine, that you could leave her, challenge her, or destabilize her if she ceases to honor the frame. This duality creates sovereign magnetism. Chaos is not there to destroy the relationship. It is there to test its solidity and renew its oxygen.